Hey, Coach Greg here with Svelte Training, and today we have a knee-friendly lower body workout for you. That's right, if you've been dealing with maybe some knee pain or you're recovering from an injury, I feel like these exercises are gonna be great for you to still get a nice workout on your legs without impacting your knees too much. So let's get right to it. All right, we're gonna be doing 3 sets. The first set is gonna be me more explaining and demonstrating the exercises while you follow along, while the next 2 sets over a complete run through of all of them. By then you'll know exactly what you're doing and how long to do it, so you're gonna be a pro and we're gonna have a great time. So let's get started with our first exercise. We're gonna start off with some tibia raises. This has been a great exercise that has really helped me with my knee pain. I play a lot of volleyball and basketball and a bunch of different sports. So I was always struggling, the knee pain, shin pain, ankles, all that kind of stuff. But tibia raises, which I'm gonna show in a second, have helped really get rid of all that for me. So what you're gonna wanna do is, typically this is easier if you have like a wall or something to lean back against on like this. You're just gonna wanna put your feet a little past your butt against the wall. So really leaning your back against it, and then you're just raising your toes like that. But if you don't have a wall, no worries, we'll just do one leg at a time. You want just one foot in front of the other. And what we're really focusing on is seeing if we can get our toes to touch our shin. I know that sounds like, what? That's impossible. I know, because your ankle's in the way. But all we're really trying to do is raise our toes as far up as we can. And you're gonna feel it all up in here, in your shin bone, tibialis muscle. Like that is what we're trying to stretch, and that is what we're trying to strengthen. And if you do this enough times, I recommend you doing it every day, honestly, you're gonna find it really helps alleviate your knee pain, any pain in your Achilles tendon, your calves, all that kind of stuff. So let's put 30 seconds. We'll switch 15 seconds each leg, and here we go. All right, really just raise it. I like to really flex, pull for a couple seconds, then drop again. You're gonna feel it all up in your shin. It means you're doing it right. Just like that. All right, let's switch legs. And again, if you have a wall, you can even do this technically laying down. You do both legs at the same time, but the goal is really you wanna feel that stretch. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1, and done. That's your first exercise. I don't know about you, but I already feel it all up in here and it feels good. So let's just jump to our second exercise. We have calf raises. Now, we just spent the last minute or so really focusing on stretching tibialis and all this stuff this way. Now we're gonna focus on the back of the legs, the calves. Calf raises are a great way to, again, strengthen your ankle mobility, your knee, everything. So if you have the balance, then you can do both at the same time. All we're doing is raising up on the balls of our feet and really trying to flex that calf muscle right up in here. If you have something in front of you, you can hold on to it. You can have a chair, whatever you feel comfortable with. But if you can't do both at the same time, then just do one after the other, just like that. But the goal is really be intentional about flexing and contracting that muscle. So put 30 seconds on and let's go. I have a lot of nitrogen in my ankles, so they are cracking and popping. Don't worry, it's part of life. Just like this. So really focus on getting up on the balls of feet as high as you can. Really flex that calf muscle, just like that. Now, calves are usually neglected, but by doing this every day, or at least a couple times a week, you're gonna feel a big difference. Got 3, 2, let's hold, and done. All right, third exercise, we have the static squat hold. I know this is gonna seem like, no, this is probably going to cause you the most problems because you're not gonna like it, but I'm telling you, sitting in a squat for prolonged periods of times is going to change your life. Now, we're only gonna be doing it for 30 seconds, so don't worry, but I'm telling you, look at the research. It is gonna change your knee health, your mobility, everything, your hips. So what we're gonna wanna do is get yourself in a comfortable position where feet are a little past shoulder width apart. I like to point my toes out slightly, just helps me get deeper into a squat. And again, you can have a chair, you can use a wall, you can use assistance, whatever you need to get down. The goal is to get in as deep of a squat as you can. You're gonna feel it in your knees for sure, so that's why it's gonna seem like, what, I can't do this, but trust me, you can. Have a chair, have something to hold on to, and if you can't get as deep, no worries. Get somewhere right here. Get somewhere right here, wherever you're comfortable with. But learning how to sit and stay in a static squat hold is going to change your life. All right, 30 seconds, and here we go. I like to rest my elbows almost in the crevice of my knees here. Just gives me that extra support. Try not to be too far forward, try not to be too far back, flat back, just like so. Now you're gonna feel it in your hips, your glutes, your knees, your ankles, your calves, your shins, everywhere. But when you do this enough times, your body's gonna start getting used to these positions. You're gonna find yourself being more flexible, more mobile, and you're gonna feel good doing it. So a couple more seconds, 3, 2, and 1. See, that was short, that wasn't long. That's why we gotta talk through it. All right, last exercise, we have Romanian deadlifts. They're also called RDLs if you ever see it in the fitness world. What we're doing is really focusing on the posterior chain of our glutes and our hammies. You're gonna wanna stand, feet shoulder width apart. Now normally with any sort of deadlift, you either have like dumbbells or a barbell. You can do this with body weight too. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's not gonna impact your knees. I like to stand, knees slightly bent, flat back, and all I'm doing is trying to hinge from my hips, my butt to go backwards, while my knees, try not to bend over too much like this, but then the goal is to get flat back, where you're parallel to the ground. If I had a weight, it would be right here, and all I'm doing is bringing my body right back up. So let's put 30 seconds on the clock, and let's go. The focus is really just on like shooting the hips back. You're gonna feel it all up, your hamstrings and your glutes. Just like that. You can have your hands to your side, hands in front of you, whatever you feel comfortable with. Just like that. Really focus on jutting those hips back. You shouldn't feel it in your knees at all. Most of the control and everything should be from your hips, from your glutes, and your hammies. Let's do one more. And done. There you go. That was your 4 exercises for your knee-friendly lower body workout. Are you ready for set number 2? Because I am. Honestly, my body feels loosened up already. I feel like I can take over the world. So what's gonna happen when we get to set number 2? We will see in just a moment. Grab some water. Let's get a quick water break real quick. We got tibia raises, the calf raises, the static squat holds, and then the RDLs. So here we go. Starting off with tibia raises in 3, 2, 1. All right, we have calf raises. 3, 2, 1. Static squat hold. Go. Romanian deadlifts. There you go. Second set done and dusted. Like I said, my knees are feeling fabulous right now, but let's do one more set. I believe in you. We're gonna do great. Come on, we got this. So here we go. Starting off with tibia raises in 3, 2, 1. All right, we have calf raises. Static squat hold. Romanian deadlifts. All right, give yourself one of these and one of these. You earned it. That was your knee-friendly lower body workout. How do you feel? I feel great, but I would love to hear in the comments, did that help you? Did that not? Did you learn something new? Whatever it is. And if you have a moment, why not just click the notification bell to stay on top of any new videos dropping? It just helps us know, like, cool, these people, they get it. They want to be here. I'm Coach Greg. I will see you in the next video. Stay strong, my friend. Peace.